checking to make sure everything's working. So far, so good. Do some just normal traffic patrols and see what we can get into before we actually start doing call-outs. It's been a few years since I've been on LSPDFR, so we're trying to get back into it now that we reinstalled it on the new PC. We'll see what happens. Need to get some new tow trucks in because those stock ones are terrible. So that'll be on my next update. Let's get the tow trucks in.
Front closing.
Dispatch, show me on a stop in the middle of San Andreas Avenue, Marietta Heights.
Copy 6, Henry, 27. I show you on scene, I'll update CAD.
Dispatch, stop traffic.
Received more traffic control en route. In Marietta Heights.
Dispatch, I need a 1028 on a 6-7 Boys Zulu Lincoln 399.
Clear, I'll get him your way. In Marietta Heights.
Dispatch requesting a 1028.
Copy, standby. 6, 7, Boy, Zebra, Lincoln, 399. Plate is clear, no warrants.
Okay, your car was fine, but the person's wasn't. Restart. Sorry guys, CompuLight's not loading, so we're gonna restart in. Oh, well, now at least you can see the load-in process. It's not it's not the greatest. All right, let's relaunch and get back in. Okay, so now we're back in the game. It's fun. They put us at the hospital. Alright, let's go on duty. Let's load in our couple plugins that we got, and then let's get back on patrol. Yeah, that outfit is terrible. That's why we load an EUP. So we're going to load that plugin. We're going to load the backup one first. Wait for that to function. There we go. And then now we can load in the actual menu real quick just to change our outfit, and then we'll unload it. And then we'll get everything else plugged in. There it goes. Alright, so today's, I was using the task force method one. Alright, now we can unload the EUP menu. We don't need it anymore. Save our FPS. Alright, let's back out of here real quick. Let's get into our glasses. Alright, we got our glasses back on. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to load the rest of our plugins here. So we need to load our cop holster. That's going to give us access to pull out the weapons and heal ourselves from the back of the vehicle. We're also going to load in our roleplay manager and scene manager. That should be all we need to do right now. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn our vehicle now. We have it. We're going to do what we had originally. Let's do... Okay. Alright, so car looks good. Let's go to the back trunk now and make sure that we can access our stuff. Yep, rifle, traffic cones, replenish armor. The evidence checks out. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're good there. Alright, let's hop in the vehicle now. Let's get our other settings set up. So the first thing we need to do is move the license plate. It's blocking our words there. Then we're going to Control P and escape to pull in our siren. Move this down a little bit. There we go. Alright, and then pull in our radar. Let's activate our radar. Okay. Oh, it's pulling from both directions, which is what we want anyways. Alright, let's see if we can get some calls going for now. Just to see. I do have to... This is why I'm doing this test, because I haven't been in here in forever. But what I want to do is get some of these calls in. I have riskier traffic stops inputted in. But the percentages are way off from where there should be, so it's not super realistic on the calls that we get. So I'm just trying to gauge on what is coming through on the call outs so I can update it later. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves on call and see what happens. Control 6 Henry 27. Show me 10-8. Henry 27.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Show me 10-8.
Copy 6 Henry 27.
Got our first call here. Lost camper. Dispatch, show me en route.
Copy 6 Henry 27.
We're almost on scene. Dispatch, show me 1020.
Copy 6 Henry 27 on scene reference CAD 1031.
Talked with the other camper, got some helpful information. So him and his friend were going up the trails on ATVs and decided to race. Look at that. How long's it been? So it's been about 5 or 6 hours. We heard the vehicle's broken down, leaving them stranded. If I can find a scent, they would walk in his trail most of these people were told. Yes, they made no cellular service due to being in this canyon. Correct. Okay. Alright, so we're going to request a canine then, and see if we can't get to help us search this case. Dispatch requested canine. Not going to give us a canine. I could always spawn one. Shouldn't have to, but always spawn one. Coyotes. More coyotes. Dispatch requesting a canine. It's not gonna let us grab a canine. Alright, let's get in our vehicle and then drive over here, see if we can find anything. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Copy 6, Henry, 27.
Fix that one. Out of the road.
left closing.
Dude was speeding. Let's see if we can pull him over.
Screw this. This sucks.
Pull over. Thank you. Dispatch, show me on a stop.
Copy 6, Henry, 27. I show you on scene. I'll update CAD.
$72 and a 50 is ridiculous, guys. Dispatch, need a 1028 on a 6.5 Lincoln George Tom 783.
Copy 6, Henry, 27. Showing you on scene. Reference report 0912. Thank you.
Dispatch, needing a 1028 6.5 Lincoln Golf Tom 783.
Copy, standby. 6-5 Lincoln George Tom 783. Plate is clear, no warrants.
Alright, so let's go talk to the guy. Figure out why he was speeding. Alright, so it's got valid insurance. It is the registered owner, so that's a good sign at that point. So he was just driving. So why are we driving so fast? Yeah, you damn right it's about to get worse. this guy. Alright, so we know that alright, so we're just gonna cite this guy. There's nothing else wrong with it going on. He was just going way too fast. Oh man, copyright still failed again? Oh my god. This is getting old. I can't have it failing on me like that. Can't do the ticketing system without it. Alright, so let's see if we can get this done again. Alright, so let's go back on duty. Okay. Alright, so it's those two DLL files. Alright, so let's, sorry guys. Let's go ahead and exit out the game. Let me get those two DLL files fixed, and then we'll load back in. Let me get into where those are at. So we're gonna go ahead and open up our main game directory. It's gonna be in scripts. And we're going to create a new folder. New folder. Old scripts. And we're going to put ambient FX in there. And we're going to put the 2 in-game screenshot ones in. And hopefully that'll fix it for right now. Hopefully that will cause Compulate to work again. Alright, let's load back in now that those are taken care of. Oh. It's one of the main reasons why I left LSPDFR is it's always something, it's those little things like that just take the enjoyment out of it, because it's every little thing will just crash it. And then they update it so regularly. So I mean, they have a really good support group, really good support, you know, threads out there for other modders and stuff like that. But man, it just feels like it's constant. I mean, it's not one thing, it's another. So we'll load back in. We'll try it again. So at least it gave us the error that time on showing what 2 weren't working. So I'll post that on there, on the modders threads, and let them know that those 2 aren't working. So before I take off, let me make sure that Compulite's loaded, because we can't give out tickets or citations without that. It's going to be a key feature. Have to have it. Alright. Okay, while we're at it, let's do, what do you think? Should we switch it up? Do K9 this time? Let's load in first. Let's force duty, and I think we'll run with a K9 this trip. A little bit different scripts that we have to do, which is great. Makes it a little easier. Okay, so now that we're on duty, let's load our plugin. Let's get this done. And then let's load our outfits first. And then we'll spawn everything else in. Okay, those are in. Let's go K9. Let's see. So we're gonna go not bomb squad. Is it this one? Is this the one I want? Yeah. Okay. Now we can unload that plugin. So we don't need that anymore. Let's just take it up space. Okay, we'll load this one. We'll load this one. And we'll load the scene manager. Call it a day on that one. Alright, let's make sure we're clear of anyone here. Okay, so we're going to face this way, and we're going to spawn in our vehicle now. So the K9 vehicle I have isn't in one of the DLC packs. Instead, it was a replace of another one. So we're going to go ahead and load that in now. This should be our K9 Sheriff vehicle. So it's just a Tahoe. So for Sheriff K9. Actually, since it's Sheriff, I might reload the EUP menu again and go to the Sheriff one. So we're gonna change our outfit to the Sheriff's K9 unit. so let's get back into here. So now we're going to the sheriff's department. Now we're in the sheriff's K9. There we go. Alright, so now we can re-unload. UP menu. Alright, let's get our K9 in. Alright, then how we call K9s with ultimate backup. So we're going to choose K9 partner, and then I have it set to this guy. Okay. Pretty good, huh? Alright, so let's get in the car. Let's take it with us. Get in. Looks like Copulite's working. Finally. Alright, so let's get the dog in. Come on. Nice. Alright, so let's make sure Copulite's working on the tablet as well. Looks like it is. Okay, so we can do our ticketing system. Sweet, that's all working. Alright, let's get in the car. Let's get our car set up. Oof, our car is dirty. Let's clean that up. Vehicle options. Fix and clean. Okay. There we go. Nice and pretty. No more dust on it. Alright. ELS is working. So light systems. Siren's working. Okay. Alright. Control P. Bring up our siren box. Edit you. There. F9 to pull up radar. Turn off the prowler radar. And I think we're ready to rock. Try this again. You're not gonna open up for me, seriously? That's the prison, in case you didn't know. This ain't gonna go up either. Stupid. So turn that back on. warrant. Oh man. Let's get it. That was the 40 Charlie Lincoln Charleston. That's this one view. Let's see if we can get this guy. 6 Henry 27.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Show me how to stop.
Copy 6 Henry 27 on scene, and I'll update CAD.
This our guy. Yep, that's him. All right, so what we're gonna do in this situation, then, just because he's got an active warrant, we're gonna go ahead and call for a felony backup stop, and see if we can get some assistance on this call. Dispatch requesting felony backup. Dispatch, felony stop. Requesting felony backup.
Copy, I'll get him en route on Suspension Road.
Any unit that can start that way?
3315.
3315.
Black 963, I'm 1023.
Copy.
Stop. On your knees. Suspect is in custody.
Party in custody 2359.
Alright, so we're gonna pat him down real quick. Just to see if we got anything else on him. He's got a warrant. He should not have a pocket knife on him. Definitely not have a pocket knife. So that's. Let's see what the warrant is. But yeah, that's. All right, so nothing of interest in the car at that point. Let's go ahead and let's get him in on the warrant and possession of a weapon here. Oh my God. It was just working. Come on. So he's not the registered owner. So this one doesn't actually have a warrant. So he's fine. He's good to go. But I don't know why Compulate's not fucking working. Just ran in the back of the truck. Dummy. Why Compulate doesn't want to fucking work. It was just working. Okay, is he not hopping in his car? Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna tow it then. 6 Henry 27. 6 Henry 27.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I need a 1051 on Palomino Highlands.
I'll send tow your way. I'll have them approach northbound on Suspension Road.
As soon as tow truck is towed, we'll go ahead and clear the scene. Figure out why Compulate's not working. Code 4. Most everything else seems to be working fine. It's just Compilate was working before I left the station. All of a sudden now it doesn't want to load. I'm not sure what is going on. That's alright. I'll be back on a little bit later. Then at that point, I want to get these tow trucks installed too, and then I got to fix Compulate. So hopefully we'll try again without any